welcome to another installment of Lifting Our Voices, a weekly look at church music. I'm Jim Boatwright, Director of Music at Redeemer Lutheran Church in Columbia, South Carolina. Familiar song for most of us, I'm pretty sure. This song, the hymn, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee, is going to be our gathering song here at Redeemer this coming Sunday. Originally, the tune was written by Ludwig van Beethoven for the Ninth Symphony. This is a monumental work. It's in 4 movements, and this song actually comes in the 4th movement. The time when the song comes, the orchestra rises to a huge swell of sound, and a gigantic chorus sings this enormously powerful hymn or song, Ode to Joy. Not these words, but a word by a poet named Schiller. And he was communicating the importance of humanity working together in freedom and in peace. Well, in the beginning of the 20th century, this tune that Beethoven wrote came to be paired with the text that we now know, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee. It was written by a Presbyterian minister by the name of Henry Van Dyke. Henry Van Dyke was a very avid fisherman, and he loved the outdoors, and you could tell this in this hymn. There's sort of 2 overarching themes that we see all throughout this hymn. One of them is the fact that we should be joyful in the fact that God has put us in this incredible creation. And we should be joyful because God's love for us is overwhelming. And we should be joyful that we love each other. And the second theme is just simply the beauty of nature and what a gift it is that God has given us, this incredible world with all of its beauty. In fact, if you listen to the hymn, you hear things about stars and flowers and mountains and oceans and flowery meadows and flashing seas and on about the beauty of creation around us. But I'd like to return to the music for just a minute, because originally when Beethoven wrote it, Beethoven put in a little syncopated kick between the 3rd line and the 4th line of the music. So I want to play for you the 3rd and the 4th line, and I'm going to put the little syncopated kick in it. See if you notice it and see what you think. Right when we go right there, right? So some traditions have maintained that little syncopated jolt driving us into the last line. At Redeemer, we don't. We square it off and we do it in a non-syncopated way. But it really doesn't matter how you do it, because it's a great way. This hymn is a great way for us to meditate on God's beautiful creation and God's love for us. I'll see you next week on another edition of Lifting Our Voices.